And we're going to take a final call. Chris, you're on with us, my brother, my dear sweet boy. How are you? Hello.
What's up?
What's happening?
Not much. I'm happy that I'm the last call.
You are, dude. You're the one that's going to seal the fate of the world, man.
Oh, shit.
We had a seance earlier. It might not work out, and if you don't, successfully come across with, some real positive energy that keeps the unholy balance between good and evil, weighed in our favor, we might all revert back to the devilish hellions that we were when we came in here.
That is a lot of pressure.
Foreshadowing. Yeah. It's up to you.
Alright. That's not good.
It's not good because you don't have any doubt. You're doubting yourself already. Listen to you. No confidence in your voice. You gotta assert yourself.
Okay. Anyway,
what's happening, my brother?
Not much. Halloween's coming up tomorrow, and you're playing Resident Evil 2. I was gonna ask, what is like the scariest game you've ever played, and also the least scariest game you've ever played? Like just everybody.
Mario Party 6 is the least scariest game I've ever played, and I've never played it. But I'm gonna go with the first Resident Evil. The first time I played it in a mansion alone was like the scariest game I ever fucking played. And I call it a mansion. It was just a really fucking big house, but it was a really big empty house. I'm talking like a 10, 12 room. It was a real wealthy dude's house. It wasn't quite a mansion, but my friend's dad was house sitting this place, and our friend's dad wasn't that good as far as like, I guess, supervising us. So he was just like, I'm gonna go do my thing. You kids invite your friends over to just stay in this dude's mansion. And like we set up a PlayStation and we found all his shit and like fucked with all of it, and we were just doing bad shit. You'd stay out all night, have a pizza party, drink soda, string fucking duct tape across the street upside down, watch cars running over in the middle of the night, hide in the bushes, play Resident Evil in an empty bedroom, and then like lose everyone and then walk around. Like it was so fucking real to me because I was in this empty house that I'd never been in before, and it was the first time I'd ever used a PlayStation, first time I'd ever played this game. And it was the first Resident Evil, and it's still to this day, like, I think that's why I love it so much.
That is great. The second question I had, actually,
sure.
Like, what is, like, the worst, like,
what about these guys here? What about their scary... You guys have the scariest game?
Let everybody talk. Sorry, everybody.
No worries, Chris.
I'd say, for me, the scariest game to me as a kid, at least, was Maniac Mansion.
Oh yeah, a lot of nut cases in that game. Maniacs. Yeah.
Eternal Darkness, Sanity's Requiem.
Oh yeah, you talked about that one before.
I think
System Shock.
Resident Evil 4 was like the first game that genuinely gave me a scare.
Gave you some frights.
Yeah, I could see that.
It
was a while. There was a while where I couldn't play it past the second time.
Yeah.
Spooky.
Dr. Salvatore coming in that one.
Oh yeah.
You were playing Amnesia, Dark Descent?
No.
That's a great scary game.
Hey, Slender got official release this week.
Yeah, a bunch of games just got released on like Steam. Slender, Deadly Premonition.
Yeah, Deadly Premonition I heard doesn't look too good on PC.
Yeah,
it doesn't look good.
It doesn't look good.
Yeah.
In general, but yeah, it's not a great port.
But I think they're gonna fix that. I heard.
I hope so. And Typing of the Dead just got a new like sequel.
Typing of the Dead got another one?
Yeah,
I played the
they're
first
doing
one.
Typing the Dead.
And it comes with the actual House of the Dead game.
That's great.
And here's the best part. Someone did some like data mining of the actual files and found like parts that may be considered DLC, and the three things he found were Shakespeare, profanity, and football manager. I guess that's just because Sega also makes those games, so it's
wow.
like a tie-in thing. But how much would you pay for a profanity DLC for Typing?
Yeah, profanity DLC of Typing of the Dead would be great.
Yeah.
I can type that so fast anyway, though. I need like...
You don't need experience typing profanity.
I imagine it'll probably be like free or something, but I'd pay up to like $5.
I played the first Typing of the Dead, and then I played a couple Dreamcast Eva typing tutors, where like Ayanami was on screen, and I don't even... They were in Japanese, so like we didn't really play them as much as like kind of watched them.
Did her clothes come off when you typed
We had got the dream. No, it wasn't it wasn't like a Last Cody type situation. Shout out my boy Cody.
He's streaming tonight after this. You should watch it.
He will. Ice cream stories. Ryan, you're usually on that with him. What happened?
They're doing Ryan and Cody ride or die tonight minus Ryan.
Ryan died.
I'm dead.
Ryan died. So speaking of dead, my phone's battery has died. The phone is now dead as well. So we could.
I took my phone away from you for.
Yeah, you shithead. Look at this
sorry.
fucking. What a dick. Listen, but that's fine, Chris. You had the final question, and I hope this one is it. Because if it doesn't, you could have a couple of loose demons on your.
I don't have a second question, but I was gonna add to something because one of you guys mentioned Amnesia. I can't really see the stream, so I didn't see who.
It was me.
We're back.
You, I actually, the worst horror game I played this year was actually the Amnesia Frictional Games. They decided to partner with another company and make a sequel to Dark Descent, but with another company making it, it was terrible in comparison to Amnesia. It was not that good.
The China room.
China box or something.
So you're saying no good. Don't go for it.
If you've played Amnesia and you thought that was scary, don't go for the second one. It's not really that good. I paid about $20 to pre-order it, and it was not that good. I'm not that scared.
He's not scared. Well, thank you, Chris. Your recommendation goes a long way. Unfortunately, I don't think it was what we needed.